Is that? Oh, okay, he's going Lucina. I've never seen actually Montrose's Lucina before.
All right.
Have you seen it?
No, this is brand new for me.
Oh, okay.
So let's see how Montrose deals with all of the projectiles from Heijo's Banjo. It seems like he's doing pretty well just staying in on him and not letting him camp out with the projectiles.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely Banjo's weakness, you know, a character that's like quick enough to get in, and then, you know, obviously Lucina has a big disjoint with her sword, so I think that helps a lot in this matchup.
Ooh, calling out that roll with the F smash. And that S smash was inside, so probably a character like Marth might not have even gotten the kill there.
Yeah, and that's, I guess, what makes Lucina better. She just, her sword will kill from more spots than just the tipper.
Right, even though it might not kill as early. And Heijo is doing his best to stay out of Montrose.
Montrose is just doing such a good job of keeping him in disadvantage.
Right.
Heijo is like struggling to maintain stage control here. You see Montrose always seems to have center stage, you know, like have stage control most of the time.
And he is already down to one Wonder Wing left.
Yeah. He's been burning them off the sides.
And especially since he didn't really get to use many with the first stock either. Okay. And the fair is going to take it.
Gonna do it, yeah.
Yep.
Banjo's fair does not lack kill power. Okay, let's see. Oh, the parry. That was nice. Double parry. Well, another parry.
The two are already evened up after the bit of a disadvantage Heijo was in. So it's looking like Heijo has started to get a feel for how Montrose likes to play.
Yeah, I'm noticing Heijo in like in center stage more now, like getting a little bit more stage control more often, which I feel like is obviously such a big part of this game.
Right, of course.
And the bomb. That's what makes the bombs are so tricky.
Ooh, that was an amazing match there by Montrose as well.
Oh, using the bomb
The
to help him
tried and true
recover.
bomb recovery.
That was great.
I always love watching characters with their bombs do that.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, my favorite part of this game is watching character-specific things and seeing just, like, learning, like, okay, wow, top-level Banjos can do this sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I love watching, like, a character-specific, oh, only me and, like, maybe 2 other people can do this.
Yeah. Do you know of any other Banjos in this region? Because I feel like I don't know any others, honestly.
I played Seagull Joe once in friendlies, and he was playing Banjo that day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, not really.
Yeah, you know, Seagull Joe has quite a deep roster of deep pockets when it comes to pocket characters.
Right. And I specifically remember he was like, this is the character I'd play if he was better.
That was nice.
And I was still getting 3-stocked by Seagull. I'm like, my man. I'm not the person you should be saying that to.
Yeah, see, now we got Heijo in the lead here, but looks like Montrose just needs one hit to probably even this back up.
Probably.
Or at least get the stock wise.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. I was about to say an up tilt should be able to take it, but we're going to get the forward tilt, the forward air.
But I mean, wow, Heijo's playing so well, just kind of holding this lead now.
All right.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, what a good call out by
And
Heijo.
we're going to live. Is shielding it smart?
Yep. Yeah, wow, that forward tilt. Is that game?
Ooh. That is
Yo,
game.
the setup he has there when he throws you down, he knows they're going to mash out and then gets the fair is so good.
That is always like a fear of mine whenever I get buried. Because it's just like, oh, this person, they probably go for these berries all the time. They know exactly what I'm going to do here, and I don't know what I should be doing here.
Yeah, it's like if he didn't mash, that he would have actually lived. But
Right.
the funny part is by mashing, doing the correct thing, you know, he gets the fair off.
Because I know it's not exactly the same situation, but whenever I hit people with Sora's Blizzaga, I could just react by how they're mashing. Like, oh, you're not mashing? I could sit here, sit pretty, wait, charge up smash.
Yep.
Or if you are mashing, all right, up special. You're coming to the skies with me.
Yep.
And we're changing to Min Min.
I did not know Montrose had a Min Min either. I feel like I'm very out the loop on Montrose characters selection
Same here.
nowadays.
But let's see if this does any better against Banjo. Both keeping each other at bay with either projectiles or the hands.
Yeah.
Well, technically arms.
Here the bombs are coming out. I feel like we're gonna see more of those bombs against Min Min because
I believe so.
you know Min Min fights you from across the stage, so what
Like, you
better
might as
thing to
well
do
use
than
your
place a bomb?
projectiles to get in.
Exactly. Oh, the Wonder Wing getting stuffed out. It must. So I guess like what when Wonder Wing starts up, there's no. Does he not get invincibility until like after a certain amount of frames?
Yes, I believe so. And like if you hit beforehand, they still lose the Wonder Wing. That happened once in the friendlies, and I like picked up on that. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was even possible. Because it's just again one of those like you very rarely play banjos, especially here in the MDVA.
Yeah.
So it's just like a lot of it's just learning what can he do,
Yeah. Exactly.
and how do you deal with that. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to call Heijo. The last thing I want to say is that he's being like carried by like a lack of matchup knowledge. Far from it. This man has shown very good fundamentals.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
And like you can very clearly see that here. But you could still tell that some of these players are taking a moment to just think, what do I do here?
I mean, yeah, not having a lot of matchup knowledge definitely benefits the Banjo player. And I'd say the same thing for my main, like Peach. A lot of people don't fight Peach, so like that also benefits me too.
Like I just earlier asked you today, hey, how are you doing aerials while holding an item?
Yeah.
Because I just didn't know that Peach could do that while floating.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Looks like the Min Min's faring a bit better.
A little bit,
this
yeah.
game. He's like...
Going to Wonder Wing through the wrecking ball. Min Min may be faring better, but it's looking like Heijo is still, once again, getting the download on how he plays Min Min. Because this is how the last match started, of a good start with the Lucina, but then Heijo very quickly figured out how to
the Wonder Wing
counter
again.
it.
I think Montrose is really getting caught off guard by the suddenness of these Wonder Wings. If, you know,
Oh!
in the gimp.
The gimp from the little
Wow.
egg is going to take him. That sucks.
This is amazing. If Hedgehog knocks out Montrose, that would be quite an impressive thing.
That
to
would
do.
be.
I think what Montrose is now, what, PR'd on Virginia PR, I believe?
I
Right?
believe so.
Yeah.
I'm not very up to date on the Virginia PR, to be quite honest, since I very rarely play in Virginia.
Right.
I'm a homebody. I don't like going far.
That's fair. I believe he is actually PR'd though. And I know he's been PR'd definitely when Maryland and Virginia PR was together.
Right.
He was definitely on that PR.
And I've heard there's been talks of merging them again. So
Oh, really?
yeah, but I don't know where that has gone. It's, you know, Twitter talk.
Ooh, that was... I'm assuming that was a misinput. He did Wonder Wing to the right and then to the left?
I would assume so. It might have been trying to go for a B reverse with the egg shoot.
Okay.
Ooh,
but
getting
grabs him
grabbed.
right out of the Wonder Wing. That's one way to deal with Wonder Wing. if
Yeah,
you can
that-
read that.
That is one of the few ways that you can actually deal with Wonder Wing, in that you can just grab Banjo during it.
Banjo has one more Wonder Wing. Yeah, he's going to have to burn it there.
Which is why lots of like command grab counters like Me Brawlers does stop it.
Oh, what is this? Okay,
Ooh.
yes, gets the fair. Honestly, Banjo can probably kill in one more interaction if he gets
Probably.
one more hit.
And meanwhile, Montrose is still going to have to try here, considering Min Min's not exactly known for kill power.
Yeah, wow, and Hedgehog knocks up Montrose.
He's taking it.
What a set. What a set. I would have been very